So on September 20th, I broke my collarbone. So I can't move my right shoulder very well, and so for the next roughly 4 to 5 weeks, I'm going to be a little bit one-armed. Here's me getting ready with mostly one arm. Let's start with some chapstick because our mouth is gross from sleeping and breathing all night. So the first thing I do is get my pain meds. They do make bottles that you don't need 2 hands to open, but I didn't know that, so I just leave my bottles open. And then we brush our teeth, and I'm gonna fast forward through it because you don't want to watch me brush my teeth. That's weird. Opening up bottles can be kind of hard, like the toothpaste lid, but it's doable. It's not too bad. And having a smaller toothpaste bottle really helps. So next I'm going to grab a cotton ball and I'm going to use the Alba Botanica Acne Dote. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I don't have any acne right now, so I'm kind of hoping that that'll keep it that way. So tying your hair in a ponytail with only one arm is incredibly difficult. I will link below someone who's much better at explaining how to do this, and I followed her tutorial to do this. Another option is to just twist all of your hair back and use a clip. Here I'm just bobby pinning back the flyaways because I'm bad at doing one-handed ponytails because they're hard. So now I'm going to shove some plastic into my eyes so that I can see without the aid of glasses. And it burns. I don't know why. I probably need new contacts. So here's the little makeup tutorial part. I'm going to use 2 different kinds of concealer. One is a darker and one is a lighter, and they sort of combine to make close to my skin tone. I don't put anything on my forehead because my forehead is really dry, so anything I put on looks really flaky and gross. So I just try to match the bottom half of my face to as close to my skin tone as I can. Here's me checking. Is it close? It's not. So let's put bronzer over my entire face to make it slightly darker and hopefully match the top half. I think it kind of works. I'm not good at makeup. I'm so sorry if this is making you uncomfy. So next I'm going to use the Too Faced Natural Eyes. I'm going to use the little brown in the top and the Honey Pot Gold at the bottom. Now it doesn't really make much of a difference, but I like to use it. The brown does a slight contour, and then the Honey Pot makes my eyes all gold and glittery, and that's fun. And then I'll use this eyeliner that I borrowed from my roommate. Thanks, roommate. I lost mine, and I haven't been able to find it for a couple of months, so I'm just using hers. Thanks, Darby. So I just erase anything that I mess up with a makeup wipe, and it seems to do the trick. I don't want to redo the whole thing, so I just wipe away that little mess up. And here's me realizing that the right is too dark and the left doesn't match, but I don't care because I've already been doing this for 10 minutes and that's too long for me. So getting dressed can be kind of difficult as far as the one-handed thing goes. Because I can't move my right shoulder, I find that it really helps to first take off the sling and then take off the clothes with the left side and then just sort of slide it down the right. Don't do a whole lot of moving on the right side, just let it sort of fall off. And then when you're putting on clothes, start on the right side and pull it up and then do all of your fiddling with the left side. And just stick your arm through. Just stick your arm through. You got it. Okay, cool. And then these are actually snap buttons, which are very convenient, but regular buttons are doable. I find that shirts that you put on one arm at a time are so much easier than shirts that you pull over your head, just because you don't have that mobility, and also it really hurts to move that side of my arm. So now I'm gonna put the sling back on, and I'm actually putting it on wrong. Don't do this. You're supposed to have your sling be at a nice L, and mine is too high up on the hand side. So I actually damaged it a little. And then through movie magic, I'm now wearing pants. Incredible. And then I'll grab my backpack and head off to school. Oh, your backpack's open. Ashley, your backpack's open. Hey, your